in the game.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine.
I just put you onto your party audio too, so you should be able to hear everything as it's recording too. Or you should, as you're talking, so I still can't hear him. But I think it's because I could just like share my mic so you could hear it, but I think it's because he's on the Xbox and we're in a party on PlayStation. So. I'm not feeling real confident in this, though. Looking at that talent disparity, I'm like, oh no.
And the Falcons will kick it away to start us off.
Oh, that's the worst. Can you like what do you do?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but
obviously I have to just play with him.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams
crazy.
every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme. And sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough. So got to continue to play well within the conference.
Back to throw, it's Orji. He's got an open man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Curl route seems simple, but when you time it like that so it's right on him, man, that's a tough play to stop.
And give the receiver a lot of credit, too, because he knew where the sticks were. He got his depth on the route, and then he came back to the football. All young receivers can learn from this guy right here. Come back to the ball and help your quarterback out.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Yeah.
Good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself. That's a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of the sport.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Give to the fullback. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first.
Oh, no.
Midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early
for everybody.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game one, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. To the air, it's Orji. Quick strike complete.
No,
they made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring
Got
up
them
an
leg
decision on
cramps.
4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, dude. Tell me about it.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll keep it on the sneak. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Sweet.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for
Right? Can't challenge it, Nelly.
4th down, no dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Burn that timeout. Oh, he's challenging it. All right.
The coach still thinks he was right.
Still didn't get it.
Officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. On the option. Breaks the tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Broken thumb. Well,
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the
that's no good for my quarterback.
Speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
The Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now on the option.
What's that?
On his feet at the 40. Open space at the 25.
No.
Just making
I
a
just-
huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Just seeing where he goes at.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They have that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you can tell he made him pay.
Lost
for
pitch
the big
man.
gain down the field.
Nelly did lose his starting D tackle though, so
And the Falcons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
right.
They'll run the option. And into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic. And
Yeah.
just so much to defend.
Nope, you know what I'm getting at.
You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's
Yeah.
7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Some weird lag there.
And a special teams
I like
miscue
that.
as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Mm.
Back to
Right.
roll, it's Orji. That's reeled in, it's Gums. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh,
Big fella
oh,
almost had
bro,
it.
get that grip.
Instead, it falls
He's a hammer and a
Man,
workhorse.
it's fun to watch defense that just they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
Catch in the middle, it's Gums. Oh,
That's-
space. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up
Right.
the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Yeah, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch.
Like,
and
okay,
most importantly,
sweet.
get the first down.
The Rebels have their offense
Right.
in high gear. Gives it on the option. And some room to work. Pulled down after a nice run,
Yeah.
and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was
Tommy
coming.
blitzing, so
Creating just a
didn't
little
help
bit
as
of a
well.
hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Running the red zone, it's Thomas. He's wrestled
Yeah.
to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
It's great awareness by the
Yeah.
running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Rebels kept this drive moving on the
Yes.
ground. Now back to work.
I would also agree.
They'll try the run.
Right.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run.
Yeah.
You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
To the air. It's Orji. They'll run the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And here comes money down for this offense.
Yeah.
Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. DB's right up on the receivers. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
His throw under pressure is like 56 or something. So.
Very intriguing big
Oh, yeah.
matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Iowa State.
Because when you don't have the necessarily the horses, you gotta have the smarts to do it, I guess. So.
I'd argue any win away from Ames is worth its weight in gold to the Cyclones. Big 12 football
Barfield
at its
Guns.
finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Right.
This drive will open from the 15. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped.
I don't like what just happened there. That lag again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job.
Yeah.
People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Right. Absolutely.
Here comes the option. That's a live ball.
What was
And the
that?
defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that.
I didn't even pitch it, man. He just stripped
The
it.
trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because
That's
I can't trust you as
unfortunate.
much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
I should have just gone down instead of fighting for yards.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Oh, to reach out. Yeah.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On on the option. Oh, he can't hold the pitch and the ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
So it's a bold move, Cotton. Says your mom's online now.
Chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Right.
He's looking downfield to throw. A little screen to the running back.
Turn him in.
Almost pop free on the screen, but he stopped short.
They can work for it.
It's fourth down.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there,
Ooh,
tackling
sneaking
the
it in.
catch, the completion.
Sneaking it in.
You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
That's not bad, no.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. Tremendous awareness along the sideline.
Tackled my. They'll get both feet down with that tight end.
It's really hard when you get in those
Tackled my.
situations.
Tackle my running back on
the
that.
sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down
Right.
marker. Get in there and get it.
Gonna run it. It's Harris.
This fucking lag, man. I had the off tackle.
It's
gonna be real irritating.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that.
I don't think so.
Runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on first
Oh, nice.
down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson wants to throw it. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Right.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Chanel and Gucci. All right.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Right.
Finds his big tight end. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense.
Right.
Giving up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are
I
looking to
don't.
get
I saw the same thing. I'm like, oh, all right.
This defense has got to get better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
The Falcons with the 1st and 10.
Right.
Motion from the wide receiver. The option look. Quick toss.
Oh.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
I threw that away.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game if they could do that,
still
they
sitting.
could affect him and influence this passing game.
Right.
Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door first and goal.
Goes to the option. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
Right, step up.
The defense stopped them again on second and goal. Back to pass. Back's got it.
It's so hard to defend.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end
That gritty.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive.
I think so, yeah.
Up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
Yeah, that was
And a really good job
wild.
by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The Rebels come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Down to 2 minutes to play in the first half, and it has been a dandy. A chance to perhaps get this game tied up before the break. And the Rebels come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Dropping back, it's Orji. Finds his tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down and run. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Turning on the Jets. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You you want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics...
Yeah, I was shading inside because I figured he'd come with a slant or a cross.
You're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrison. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, no, not a lot of color. No, I'm trying to get a little color in now, so.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Sends it back in motion. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's loose. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Yes.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option.
Right.
Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Johnson wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. Wide open spaces. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. And the Falcons have it with a...
No, he's a junior.
On the option.
There's reading that.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were
No,
going to
he's
see
pretty
this
good on that.
in
So
this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Oh, better look out!
the DIY reverse.
There he goes, turning it on.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in two-minute situations at
Yeah.
the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. A little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Lofts one deep down the right side.
Oh.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish.
If he would have caught that, I would have lost my shit.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Gets the back moving. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To give to the big fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Johnson looking to throw. He's got it.
Matriculate down the field.
Get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Dances away to buy time. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. And the Falcons are rolling down the field. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh no!
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Turns it on.
Are you kidding me?
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown UNLV.
6'2".
If you're laser focused on defense and you're
That's
the quarterback and you're breaking on the football when he throws, you get a lot of tips, you get a lot of deflections.
That's
Then
wild.
It just happens to bounce to your guy, and your guy
Fucking
does the
wild.
rest, takes it all the way back to the house.
Yes.
Play by this defense.
Oh my gosh.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Hawaii. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the
It should have been picks, yeah.
ball placement. Only the receiver could get it.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to make that completion.
Doesn't have that speed to get outside.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't
Right.
focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll send the back in motion. On the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Yes.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let him throw the ball
that was,
short, come up, get him on the ground.
That was danger, Will Robinson. Yeah.
The Falcons will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the returner will be knocked down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to throw, it's Orji. Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. As a defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl, try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass, but when the QB puts it that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
The Rebels come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
That's a first down for the offense.
And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Quick throw,
he hurt.
he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making a nice tackle.
The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's caught. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Reynolds. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Rebels have this offense rolling. Draw play, quarterback keeps it.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Give to the running back. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. They'll move the chains, good execution on 3rd down, they've got it at the 41.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down, it's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball
Right.
down the field. What's open? My running back.
He's running clock, too.
Let him do the rest. Good job.
He is.
They'll move the tight end.
No.
Out of the gun to get it to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball. He just got destroyed.
Yeah, that angle route again
What a
here.
Great play. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Immediately fires to the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
The Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. The give to the fullback.
No. I got right out of it.
Closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that 1st down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off to fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
It's true.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Yeah. Right.
And the Rebels are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to
Yeah.
try to rally here late. The Rebels are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and that's number 10. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Well, they're running 4 verticals down the field, and the quarterback's just hoping one of those matchups can win. But you got to give the defense credit. They were ready for it on the back end, and that is a massive interception late in this game with the score so close.
Huge interception. The 2-minute drill a lot of times decides the football game. And this defense, man, you could tell they were ready for 4 verts. They played deep. They read the quarterback's eyes. They break on the
Good game, Nelly.
and they probably end this football game.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games, and
That was wild.
building a little confidence.
I was hoping I kind of see like that the pressure kicks where, especially at home, where the reticle disappears and you can't see the play clock.
And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be.
I was hoping that was going to be the case, but
At the end of the day, I think
Take
good
a win.
teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
yeah. Did you record our game? Oh. Oh, it's the 3 little things on the left above the next to the D-pad. And then I'll bring up your recording options and your broadcasting.